Hi friends, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here today. My name is Alpaca with Budget with Alpaca. I am a mom of two, I am a wife, and I also work full time. I have been budgeting off and on for the last several years, and I have learned lots of different things while on this journey. It has not been an easy journey, and very recently I decided that it was time to get serious about it. I am working to pay off our debt to become debt free, as well as save up for vacations, for trips, and emergency funds, all the fun things, right? Um, I am a paycheck by paycheck budgeter. I also use the cash envelope, cash stuffing method with the zero balance method. If that is something that you are interested in, or if it's something that you also struggle with, or you are also dipping your toes into, I highly encourage you to like, share, subscribe, and be a part of this amazing community. I would be so happy and honored to have you here. That being said, let's jump into it. Today's video is going to be a cash stuffing video. I decided to do it separate from the paycheck budgeting video. Let me know if you like that or if you would rather it all be into one video, because I'm not really sure how I want to do that. I know the last time that I did all of it in one video, it was fairly long, and I'm trying to not bore you guys. I don't want to bore anybody with my rambling, and I know with my ADHD, the longer the video goes, the more I just kind of get off target and get off topic, and I don't want to bore you guys with that. So, let me know what you think. If you like it being separated, great. If you don't want it to be separated, no big deal either. We can absolutely figure that out at another point. So anyway, so in my last video, I showed you the very chaotic, very chaotic budget that I had created for this last paycheck that we received. I talked about we got paid on the 21st, and it is now currently the 25th. Um, and I'm just now making these videos because life has been hard. We got super busy over the weekend. In any case, finally got to the bank yesterday on the 24th, and as you can see, it was a struggle. So originally, the plan was to take $750 out for rent, which was going to be, oh, I don't even have it, I wrote it out, which was going to be $700 bills and one $50 bill, and then $125 for therapy, which would have been five 20s, two 10s, and five ones. And then Harrison's therapy, which did stay the same, and it was going to be one $100 bill and three 20s. And then I was also going to take out money for groceries and gas and meds. And the reason I was going to take those out and have them in my cash envelopes is because I find that when I have the cash, I don't spend as much. So like for the groceries, I just don't spend as much. So like last time, I think we took out money. We took out $300 for the hair appointment. That ended up only costing about $200, 210, I think. That's a whole nother issue, whole other story. I ended up going dark with my hair instead of doing the blonde further. And my stylist wasn't even there. She was sick, and I didn't get a phone call. They didn't open until 10 a.m. My appointment was at 10 a.m. So I was already on the way by the time they called me. I think I was like 5 minutes away. So I just went ahead and stuck with it, and they gave me her discount. They gave me her price with a different stylist. It all worked out. The stylist was very kind, and she did a tremendous job. So in any case, I had a little bit left over from that, and then our groceries in the last, not this very last, but the paycheck video for February 7th. Um, I had put $50 in for groceries, but I had also said that we typically will use our credit cards first and then the cash. We did that, but we actually didn't end up using the cash at all. So I had quite a bit of cash left over. I did use some of that cash for taking the kids. We took the kids to see Dogman. They enjoyed it, and that's all that matters. So I took the kids to see Dogman. So I did use some of that for the theater, for snacks and drinks and things like that. So in any case, so we had $62 left over from our cash envelopes. That is why I like to have variable spending pulled out of the bank, because I know that I'm less likely to spend all of that money in 2 weeks if I have to physically hand over the cash. In this case, I crossed it out. You can see I crossed out a lot. I crossed out my therapy, I crossed out groceries, gas, and meds. The reason being, I realized for my therapy appointment I was going to have to do telehealth, and so pulling it out didn't make any sense because I wouldn't be able to drive there to pay them, so they would be doing like an automatic payment. So that didn't make any sense. And then the groceries, I actually went ahead and did grocery pickup from Aldi yesterday, which came out to $157. And then we also went to Meijer on Sunday and spent $67. So regardless, we're way over budget already for groceries. But that's why I didn't take that out, because I was like, forget this, like whatever. Gas, I budgeted $30 because my husband is working in the office this week and I knew he was going to need gas, but he must have ended up using one of his credit cards, because I never saw the $30 come out of our debit card. And in any case, and I don't need gas this week, and I should be fine. I don't really drive anywhere, so I shouldn't need gas again until sometime at the end of next week or even at the beginning of the following week. So I'm not worried about that. I did not even put that into our budget at this point. And then the medication, again, not a big deal. Like, I just left it in the bank because I'm going to be picking up my meds later today, and it just didn't make sense to pull it out, and it is what it is. So in any case, that's still in the bank, and I'll just use my debit card for that. And then the other thing was savings challenges. I had originally planned for $29, but then I calculated everything up, and because of the extra money that we got from our paychecks and things like that, it ended up being $45 that I pulled out for savings challenges. With that being said, I pulled out. Oh, and then we did $500 for rent. So I was originally $750, and then I brought it down to $600, and then I realized after I did the grocery pickup order that it was just too close for comfort, as far as like how much would be left over. And because we have paid down our bills so much, it would be okay to put aside $500 for rent this time and then pay $1,000 towards rent with the next pay periods. And that would be fine. It would still work out. So that's why we did that. So I took out 4 $100 bills and 2 $50 bills to total $500, and then still took out the $100 bill and the 3 $20 bills for $160 for Harrison's therapy. And then I took out 5 $5 bills and $21 bills for the savings challenges, leaving us with, that number's not right. I don't even know where I got this number from. In any case, somehow or another I got $689. I really don't know how, but it was $705 total that I pulled out from the bank. So let's get into it. I am super excited. And then on top of that, y'all, I do have the $60 from the last cash stuffing that I did. So we do have that. So let me pull this to the side, and we are gonna get into it. I'm so excited. I have been waiting. This poor This poor thing is so dirty. I'm sorry. All right. Let's get into it. So I do have, as you can tell, I am a big fan of the Budget Mom. Woo, hello. Let's get those out of there. We don't need to dox ourselves. That'd be great. I'm a big fan of the Budget Mom. I love her videos. I love her Paycheck budgeting workbook, and then she also has these really neat sticky notes that I think are just absolutely fantastic that I use for my bank withdrawals. So that is what I give to the bankers, and then they love it. They always compliment it and think that it's great. So, in any case, we'll put that there. I'm gonna pull this aside because I think, yep, I had something else in there that you didn't need to see. God. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna flip them all around, and then we will count it out. Okay, hopefully, am I in? Woo, can you see it? Yes, hopefully it is focused. All right, let's do this. Those are some gnarly bills, man. Holy cannoli. All right. Sorry, I have not looked at these yet, so I was not expecting some of those bills to be the way they were. In any case, so let's go ahead and count it. We have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 620, 640, 660. Did I not get any tens? Oh yeah, I didn't get any tens. All right, 660, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 685, 86, 87, 88, 89, 70. Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? Oh no! Okay, what did we say? This is 660, right? Yeah. This is. Yeah, this is 500, 600, 660. Okay, so let's just. Sorry, 660, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $705 there, and that is from the bank. That is from all the different things that I already mentioned. And then this is our leftover from our cash envelopes from last time. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. All right, perfect. So that's $765. Oh, right. Yep. Jeez. I think the later in the day that I do this, the worse it is, because then my brain just malfunctions completely. So that being said, let's go ahead and put in our rent. I do have binders. Eventually, I'm going to figure out a way to have everything set up where you can see them all in the videos, but at this moment, I do not have that. So I do have these dashboards that I created. I don't have a shop set up yet, and I am probably going to be redoing a lot of these. In any case, this Home Sweet Home is for rent, and we said that that was going to be 1, 2, 3, 400, and then the 250 for 500, and we will go ahead and stick that right in there. And then the next time we get paid, instead of taking out money, I will just put that 500 back into the bank, but that way it's paid and I don't have to worry about it, because a lot of times what ends up happening is that I spend it and then I'm going, where the heck is our money? So we don't want that issue anymore. Dine out is getting skipped, as I said. Gas is getting skipped. Groceries have already been taken care of. Mental health is being taken care of. Harrison's therapy, again, ignore the IOU because, as we spoke about a long time ago, that is non existent. It is so much worse than what that says. So this is 100, 20, 40, 60, 160 going into this envelope. So that is. So then we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So 259. I'm just gonna go ahead and nope, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. Don't do that. All right. So we got $259 in there right now. And again, I do owe them quite a bit of money from January and February, not even including like the next appointment for next week. So I am trying to get that taken care of. So that is that. And then the next things is savings challenges. So that being said, we have that was 600. That was $660. So we have $45 plus 60, so $105 that can go to savings challenges. Okay. Cool, y'all. So I am going to take this dollar and I'm going to put it in to Harrison's therapy. It helps if I show you. I'm going to go ahead and stick this just so that way it's an even 160 or 260 rather. So that way, because I know the last time that I stuffed it, I said that I was putting $100 in it. I didn't. I put 99. So in any case, 100. So that is now 260. That's in there, and that is almost half, I think, of what we owe, right? Nope, 160. Yeah, a little over. Yeah, it's a little over half of what we owe, just from the first week of February and the 2 appointments in January. So we're getting there. We're a little bit closer to where we need to be, but in any case, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna do a separate video for savings challenges. Again, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like this idea of doing a bunch of separate videos and having them come out on different days. Obviously I am recording it all on one day, so it's not like I can't put it all into one video, but I know that sometimes videos can get long and our attention spans are not quite what they used to be. So let me know what you think. If you want to see it all in one video, if you want to see cash stuffing with savings challenges as one video, or if you want to see the cash stuffing with the budget video and savings challenges all on a separate video, let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. In any case, I am so excited to be here and to be talking with you guys, and I hope that you are having a fantastic week, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Y'all take care.